is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your weekly reading for January 14th through 20th for the element of Earth. And I'm shuffling in case you don't hear me slapping cards. But your first, we're going to start with Taurus. Okay, Spirit. What do you have for Taurus for January 14th through 20th? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? Taurus, 14th through 20th, January. Taurus, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. This talks about making a decision. Either someone made a decision on you or you finally made a decision to see something that maybe you weren't paying attention to, or something that you felt wasn't being offered to you, but it just changed the way that it was being offered to you, and now you accept it. Okay, underneath that you have the Ten of Cups that talks about happiness and family. Okay, this could be your family accepting something that you're doing, possibly have something to do with a marriage or a relationship. Okay, but you're very happy about what it is that you're doing. I feel like you can stop fighting now with this card. This also talks about not being sure if this is real. I'm hearing not being sure if this is a real offer or a real settlement. Not being sure. I'm just going to say that. So the High Priestess comes up in reverse. And this talks about Spirit. Trying to get things right. Feeling like something is wrong. And trying to get things right. Listening to your intuition. This is what you're doing, okay? About how to move forward or where to move forward, or if something is right. If something is right. And the reason why is because you really want this to stop, or you really want this situation to come to an end, okay? And it has something to do with people not working with you, others not working with you, a situation not working out, and you're just really, really ready to rest. You're really, really ready to stop fighting. You're really, really ready for that, okay? There could be an air sign involved, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is something that is somebody that is very cutting, someone that is older than you, someone that is more, this could have to do with a job as well, and this could be a boss. This could also be a loss situation as well that you're waiting to get through, but this person is a tough person to get through, okay? And you're ready to put this to a rest, okay? You don't know what else it is that you can, what else you can do. You don't know where to go. You're waiting for a decision. Someone has made a decision in your life. It could be you that have to do with the family, but you're still waiting. With the Two of Swords in the upright, this talks about not knowing what to do. Being at a standstill, not quite sure what to do with this person. But I do know for sure that you want this to end, okay? So let me clarify this card. I'm curious. Ooh, you had a lot of cards fall out. Let's see. You're definitely ready to stop fighting something, or you are not fighting something, and you're deciding to move forward and do what makes you happy, okay? You're not gonna let this bad situation or what's going on in this bad situation hold you down, okay? So there is something else going on, but you're not gonna let it stop you. You definitely have a direction for where you want to go. But you definitely have some opposition as well. Joy. There it is. You're finding joy within a situation, joy within your heart, joy in knowing, you know, like what's happening. It's like finding the bright side in a dark situation. Okay, Taurus. So next we have Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Spirit. What do you have for Virgo? For January 14th through 20th, what would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? I'm hearing a leopard can't change his spots, but I see him moving around. It talks about not being able to change your mind about something, or being stubborn about sticking with what you believe. But there's a way for you to hold on to your values and morals and not let them go or degrade them, but to also think on a wider scale. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This talks about seeing that the good within a situation and to stop worrying, okay? This is fighting change, fighting a situation. What it feels like is reviewing a situation, okay? So there's a need to review something that you're waiting for. You're waiting for something to happen. It's about not fighting something, like I said before. Not fighting a change, but not making ridiculous changes as well. Okay, you still have to hold on to what it is that you believe, but you don't want to be waiting for something in vain as well. The Queen of Pentacles comes up, and this is more you, okay? Being strong, believing what you believe in, nurturing things that you want to keep around, most definitely, okay? But it talks about being at the top of your game as well. So it's all about, you're in a good spot, okay? But you're always willing to learn. You always need to be willing to learn. Need to be willing to be open to things that are happening. You don't have all the answers, okay? Everything is not always perfect. There's still some room for growth, okay? And within every situation is a learning experience, and you need to nurture those and absorb those, okay? And this definitely, when it comes to relationships and things you bring into your life, okay, people that you meet, they're there, but I'm also hearing just because someone is around, or you're really good friends, or you see eye to eye, or you feel a connection with them, doesn't mean that you have to be together immediately. Sometimes you just have to be friends. You have to push that down in yourself sometimes, okay? Don't feel like, don't abandon something, okay? What I'm getting is you might not get exactly what you want, but it doesn't mean that you should let it go. It doesn't mean that you should feel abandoned by it. It doesn't mean that... But Spirit's telling me to stop saying that, because someone's going to take it the wrong way. Okay. Remember to nurture yourself within a situation. You are in control. You have the control, okay? When it comes to the things that you choose to keep in your life, okay? Or the things that are supposed to be in your life. Remember to learn what you need to learn from them. Don't automatically cling to them or automatically absorb them into your space, okay? That's something that you need to bring to an end. So what it is just find the fulfillment in what it is and move on. And now I get why the Five of Pentacles is here. Because there's things that Spirit brings into your life to fulfill certain parts of your spirit or your energy. It doesn't mean that you're going to hold on to it forever. And this talks about cutting it off or ending it to start something new. The Fool card does show up, but it shows up in reverse. And this is about reviewing a situation. Being careful for the things that you're waiting on or trying to hold on to. Okay? Okay, I get it. I hope you got it. I got it. I see what Spirit was trying to say to me. So let's see. Let's see. Relationship. Exactly. It has to do with relationships. This also talks about you being in connection with Spirit. It talks about, it says the primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. That's the important part here, is to know that you're learning something from these relationships or these situations, and then you move on. It doesn't mean that you're holding on to them. Creative project talks about looking at things outside of the viewpoint, expanding your mind, expanding the lesson, okay? It's time to grow inside, okay? So it's like, if you break your favorite glass when you're 5, it's going to feel different when you break your favorite glass when you're 20. Okay, there's different things that you learn from that. So the same thing is with your energy. Okay, you have to grow so you can learn different things from the same experiences, so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Whew. Okay. And last but not least, we have Capricorn. Okay. Spirit, guardian angel. Okay. Can I please have a reading for Capricorn for January 14th through 20th? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? Capricorn, January 14th through 20th, 2018. Okay, Capricorn. So on the bottom of the deck, you had the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's failure in a situation. I feel as though there is a third party situation, but what I'm getting from this is you don't know about it. You know something about it, but I don't think you know everything about it. So it's saying that you really want something to work out with someone or within a situation, but there's another part of a situation that you don't see, especially would be next to the Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone's trying to get away with something. Someone's trying to deceive you, not necessarily negatively. They could just not be telling you everything, which is really what I'm getting from that. But either they are or you are going to walk away from this situation, okay? You're going to walk away because you need some change. You need some change within the situation. It's like you don't see it going the way you want it to. And you know that you can't change it. You know that you can't rebuild, because either they're not ready or you just don't have the time to care anymore, you know? And this is your enlightenment. This is happiness. I know that the sun comes up, but the sun comes up to tell you that it's okay, that you can move forward. It's also enlightening this. So you're starting to see things more clearly and not being blinded by love or optimism or, you know, whatever it is that you're blinded by. So you are making a change, but I really feel like it's for yourself. You have tried to build this, and now I feel like you're walking away for your own stability, or either they're walking away for their own stability. Good question. Okay, so I also see the Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. And I feel like they're codependent on whatever this third person is, third party situation. Could be work, could be a person, could be an old relationship, could be anything. But I feel as though they're codependent on that. And because of that, it's causing you to not have any growth. Okay, this could be you as well, being codependent on someone else, or being codependent on this relationship that isn't growing. Okay, and it's just that you're getting your enlightenment to walk away or to move forward. And this is healing, not for the situation, but for you, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's definitely healing for you. Time for you to walk away and cleanse yourself of this, whatever is going on. I'm going to pull some extra clarifying cards, actually. This one really wanted to come out. Yeah, it's definitely, for some of you, it's definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces for sure. Okay. Yeah, you didn't make a decision. You didn't make a decision on this for sure. And now, because you had hope of what was happening, but now you're starting to see this. Okay. You're starting to see that deception. So, like I said, it's something that wasn't working out. The Knight of Cups came up in reverse, telling me most definitely that you're not getting the offer that you wanted, or you're starting to see this person in a different light. They're not exactly what you expected them to be. Okay, and then at the end, you had the Hermit in reverse and the Ace of Cups. And this tells me that you're walking away to... You're withdrawing yourself to find real love. You're withdrawing yourself to find real happiness. You know that there's an opportunity for you to have real love and have real happiness out there. And you're very adamant on finding it here. It could also be with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it just tells me that you have an opportunity. And you know you have an opportunity. You're not going to sit here and play these games. Okay, you definitely have a plan of what you want, and I feel like you're going to stand still. If this person decides that they really want me, then they can have me, but until then, I'm not going to follow them around. Okay, you have a new partner. For some of you, like I said, it could be that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I really feel like you just want your partner to come to you renewed, for some sort of commitment to you and just you. You also have confidence, and this talks about having confidence to make the moves that you need to make, especially with the Sun card, because it's bringing that enlightenment within this situation that you didn't want to move on. Okay, so have confidence in the decisions that you make at this time. Okay, because it's all to help you heal. It's all to bring healing within the situation and within yourself. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I will see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light.